pink up here, purple, or green, because that don't mean anything, but these colors mean a lot. But organizationally, it changes. The Republican New Africa had green first. You know, the traditionalists had red first in honor of Garvey. And in our organization, we have changed it. Our organization put black first, because we say people come first. After the creator, it's the people. And so it's understandable when they do it like that.
So when Dr. Maulana Karenga created Kwanzaa, he did research, I guess, and
he researched all over Africa and African American traditions. Okay. And so every symbol is, you know, he looked at the harvest festivals in Africa, the in-gathering festivals that they have throughout Africa, from North Africa to South Africa. Because it's an agricultural nation, people come together. So he looked at those festivals, what they call first fruits. And this is based on First Fruits Festival. And so he did the research in it. He saw First Fruits Festivals back to ancient Egypt up until modern times. People still come together around harvest, yam festivals, all these kind of festivals. Even in the South, we still have harvest festivals, first fruit festivals. Our ancestors were able to maintain that. So it's very important because it's showing that we are appreciative of the Creator for giving us enough to sustain ourselves, and that we respect it, we find the land sacred.
Every time I learn more and more, it's like, wow.
It's a deep holiday. That's what people think is superficial. But every symbol was so well thought out. And yet the book by Dr. Karenga, Kwanzaa, Celebration of Family, Community, and Culture, each symbol, he spends 2 or 3 pages in the book just talking about its meaning. He goes much deeper than some of the books just give you a little bit, and goes to tell you all the places in Africa where he researched, where he found this. And it's very important because people say, why do you want to celebrate Kwanzaa? That is a man-made holiday. Well, all of them are. Is there one that wasn't? You celebrate any created by horses or rabbits or something? We just don't know the ones who created those holidays. We don't know them anymore. But we have an opportunity to know one created by a black man that's still alive. See, that's the problem. He's a black man who's still alive. And be able to influence 30 million people. Now, it probably didn't okay if somebody white did that. Yeah. But all the holidays are created. So people be saying, why well, not somebody that man-made one? Well, which one isn't made by humans? You know, so you know, don't let people minimize that. And it was created, it was an act of creation, and we all are, you know, capable of creating. And Kwanzaa celebrates not only the Creator, but the creation. A lot of people put most of their focus on the Creator and put very little on the creation. And the creation is human in all life forms, that we view it all as sacred. That's part of being African. So it makes us focus on, because we said we give everything to God. Well, he told us the other night, God doesn't need what you want to give him. God just needs you to be a steward of creation, to protect creation. You know, God is well cared for. What he needs is for you to care for the creation, that we're all stewards of the earth and of each other. But everybody else want to give it all to God. And he said that's why he didn't put God in Kwanzaa, because we don't have a problem with God. He said we have problems with each other. So that's why the people come first. That's why we focus on the people, because we don't have any, we're very spiritual people. God, we're clear with God. It's with each other that we have the problems and challenges. So Kwanzaa tells us the importance of family, community, and culture. So any other questions? You sure? Let's say happy Kwanzaa to everybody. Again, and in Swahili it's Kwanzaa iye gaheri, which means happy Kwanzaa. We want for the children to hear African language. You know, that is beautiful and has meaning. You know, and a lot of children don't know, even in the Lion King, they're speaking Swahili. Yes. And you know, they learn this, but they don't tell them they're speaking that. They'll think that language just belongs to the animals. But when we came up, we didn't know anything about African languages other than the awful Tarzan movies, and we just thought they spoke mumble jumble. So this is one of the ways to introduce them to the language, and then hopefully they want to learn all the different beautiful languages that Africans have. All right. You did? Where? It's here. It's here? Okay. I'm pouring this glass or wood, not styrofoam plastic. You know, this is harmful to the environment. And we're talking about protecting creation. Glass is a natural product. It's natural, comes from sand. So you can use glass or something wood, to do libation. And we were outside, we poured in the ground, but we poured in a live plant, something that represents the earth, and giving back. And we do libation to honor our ancestors. It's not ancestor worshiping, as people will always say. We just remember our ancestors. They're very important, because if we don't remember them, nobody else will. Our ancestors don't have streets named after them and school buildings, but they were very important. So they need to be remembered. And in African culture, being physically dead is not the worst death. Being utterly dead is. When no one utters your name and remembers your name. So we remember our ancestors and we call them out, because we too will be ancestors and we want to be remembered. So we're preparing our children and those behind us to remember us in the same way. So we ask you to, first you call out the name of the Creator as you know that force. So please call out the Creator as you know that force and all the different ways that we recognize the Creator. And we, in our organization, we end with affirmation statements that says Hotep, Ashe, and Hari. Hotep comes from ancient Egypt. Ashe is from the Yoruba tradition. And Hari comes from East Africa, it's Swahili. And we chose those three. They're similar how Christians say Amen at the end, or Muslims say Ameen. It's this affirmation that you want what you said to happen, to show honor. And they're just affirmation statement to want whatever you're saying, you want it to come into being. So then we start with the Creator, then we ask you to start with those ancestors of your bloodline, those people who were important to you, that because of them, you stand here today, you have a life, you're able to live freely, even though you got to struggle. You can't avoid struggle. But because they struggled, you're obligated to continue to struggle. So call out the names of those ancestors.
Mary Williams, Samuel Ronald Williams, Edward Ojibon,
Hotep, Ashe, Hari. We're going to call out the names of those great ancestors. They may not have been of our bloodline, but they fought for us because we were part of a communal family. Those names that everyone knows. Those mighty warriors that are on the front line up there and who we all remember. But we start with our blood lineage first because they're up there too. They're on the front line, but nobody will remember them. But we have to remember them. So let's call out those great names, the ones that we know the world knows, and keep their names alive.
Sojourner Mary Clown Bethune, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King,
Hotep,
Frank Jones,
Ashe, Hari. And we end by pouring libation for the unborn, those who want to come after us. They're going to join in this physical plane. And we pour for them, and we make a commitment during Kwanzaa that we will continue to struggle so that when they do come, when they are born, they don't have to fight the same fights we have to fight. They're going to have to struggle. There's no way of avoiding it. But we're going to continue to struggle so when they do come, they'll have a different set of battles to fight. And it'll be a better world for them to enter. So we end by pouring for the unborn. So I end this libation saying Hotep, Ashe, and Hari in 4 directions on the planet where all our ancestors rest. Some on land, some below land in the hot bottom of the sea. Some on land, some never received the proper burial. And they're in all the 4 corners of the earth. So we pour for our ancestors in the north, in the east, in the south, in the west. And all the places their spirits rest. We hope that wherever they are, their spirit finds a peaceful place to rest. Hotep, Ashe, Hari. Sante. I'm going to put this out. I'm real conscious of fire.
Okay.
Once you finish your ceremony, you should put the fire out. And because people aren't conscious, kids can knock it over.
Harambe! Harambe!